Hey everyone, it's Crimson Live. It's been a while, and I have a longtime friend, great sense of humor, family vlogger. I think she bakes stuff. She does a little bit of reviews. She does whatever. She's a jack of all trades. Family vlogs. Bleh, I got tongue tied there.
Yeah, you did good though. You did good. I'm trying to like bring up the chat again or the live thing or the hangout. There we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna log into the chat. While I do that, just tell everybody about your channel. Like how did you start YouTube? Like what brought you into it? While I
Yeah.
that up.
So what brought me to YouTube was I watched the Shay Tards, which are also vloggers, and I watched their son, Rock Tard being born. That was the first ever vlog I ever watched. So, that drew me into wanting to be a vlogger. And 5 years later, here we are,
Oh
still
yeah.
vlogging.
So how
Mm.
like I've seen some of your vlogs. What were you like when you first started? Were you really nervous, or were you kind of just naturally inclined to vlogging?
Well, my camera was like up like this, and it was like, "Hi, everybody, my name's Kate's family."
It's a cute
And I,
eyeball, like just like
yep,
that.
eyeball. No, and I started off as Katie's video vlog, so I was a Lone Ranger at that point, and yeah, I was in and out of hospital, so I would record all that as well.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna say hi to the chat. There's a lot of people that came in the chat. We got
Huh?
Nash saying Crims. Hey, Crims. Hey, Crims.
Woo!
We got Chopper's Rule. What up? I'm doing good.
Woo!
How you doing? Lee Shuron. We got Hungry Trophy Trooper. Hey, hey. We got the
Hungry Trophy
Owl.
Trooper.
We got Chopper's Rule again. Hey, everybody. Nash Court says, have a bad day because I can't get a real job because of my disability. Well,
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry to hear that, but like the thing about it is just kind of like you just got to keep putting yourself out there. It's one of those things, and
Yeah,
like if they close the door, that cliche saying like a window will open. So
exactly.
I've had that happen a lot of times in my life. You know what I
And
mean?
don't let them discriminate you either.
No, you're awesome, Nash. Nash is the shit. I always tell him that he leaves skid marks everywhere he sits.
He's- What?
If you really pay, the shit you just leave skid marks. He's just sitting there leaving them, right?
It was just you randomly saying he leaves skid marks everywhere he sits. Like, does he? Does he want you to tell everybody this?
No, no. Honestly, you don't need to tell people you're the shit. Sometimes you gotta get that,
Yeah.
confirmation. But like, it doesn't need to be said. But yeah,
Is my wife in the chat? Vicky?
yeah. Vicky's in the chat. She says
Hi,
hello everyone in
wifey.
the chat. Yeah. So if you guys have any questions for the lovely Kate's family vlogs, let us know. She doesn't have the chat open, but let me know, and I
Yeah.
will give the question to her. And yeah, her link is in the description, guys. So check her out. All right. So yeah, thank you all for coming. So we're gonna start with the questions now. The questions. I wish I had like
Oh.
like lights to like make it all dramatic and music,
Do
but
do 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 do.
I'm thinking like like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like and like the light,
Oh yeah.
but less
Yeah.
cheap. All right.
Sound effects.
What's your children's names and what's their favorite hobbies?
My daughter's name is Sarah, and her favorite hobby is wrecking my home.
Oh, there's many times when we go live and stuff, and like she puts her full parenting into action, like in a good way.
Oh, she does, doesn't she? She tests every little part of me, doesn't she? Like,
And she waits until we go live too. Like she literally waits until she goes live.
yep, that's Sarah.
Yeah. But like, is there any kind of shows that you guys like watch? Like what's like does she like Paw Patrol and shit like that?
To be honest, she's not really into pop. She's really into Peppa Pig, which is really annoying. And Baby Shark, do do, Mommy Shark, do that.
I've seen that on Facebook. That was a meme. It's like how does your head feel one day? And it's like do 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 do. Like I saw
Yeah.
that. I know exactly what you're saying. So imagine seeing that 24 hours a day, guys.
Oh,
What are some things you love about being a parent?
I love the fact that every day is a new challenge and she develops new things and the way she talks and it's like I give birth to this human and she now talks and she now walks and she has a diva personality and it's the
Okay.
whole point of her development is like such an amazing thing to see and witness.
It must be pretty phenomenal to be able, like, I don't have kids. I have a black hairy dog, but like, but I'm saying like to be able to see something that looks like you and has attributes that are like you, like I can honestly, like, it'd be profound. Like, like I can honestly can't I can't understand it, but I can see where you're coming from for sure.
Yeah, it's
Um,
all.
are you single, married?
I'm single,
I
currently
don't
on
know
the
why.
dating
I don't know
scene.
why I'm giving you that.
I know you're giving me a look. I'm also married to you, which was
There you go. There you go. You got full credit for that. You got full credit.
yeah, our secret little marriage that we have going on. I'm
We'll
also married
talk
to
about that
Vicky.
in a second, but I'm just gonna
Yep.
like talk to the chat for a sec. Kids are
Okay.
awesome from the Night Owl, and Lisa's yeah.
Yeah.
Chopper's Rule says that would be cool, Nash. I might do some online business. Online business is the way to go. Everything is like pretty much online and marketing online and social media and LinkedIn and like if you can get a job in that, like you can stay with it. Like there won't be like cuts because of the lack of hours and stuff like that, like with retail
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So and then I are married to me. Oh, has the Night Owl joined our club?
Tonight I'll is part of the threesome and doggy styling and pizza.
Okay, so we have a little club. And Kate, do you want to explain it or shall I?
Yeah, you gotta have a badge to get in. We make badges, we make mugs, we make t-shirts. We have doggy style and pizza. We eat the pizza while we have doggy style. And yeah, everybody welcome.
And depending on
Or
the week, we have different types of music. Like last week, it was 80s retro, like Duran Duran, like Hungry Like the Wolf.
I was also thinking there, do 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 do.
Or Whip It Good.
Or give it to me, baby. Uh-huh.
I tried doing that song on Smule. Have you thought about going to
Really?
Smule?
Are you sing it? The
Yeah,
karaoke app.
sorry. Well, why don't you use Smule? Is there any reason like just preference?
Because everybody smules, and then I feel like I'm copying.
No, honestly, there's a network there, and you can like collab with people and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty. I didn't know that.
Yeah, like I collabed with like I think the Night Owl, which is in the chat. Mark plays Random Life Productions. All
Oh,
these
do they
people
actually do it too?
yeah, and it like makes like a video and it shifts around and stuff to like the music, and like yeah, like we can easily do collabs, like and like I can add you as a friend. It's cool. It's a great way to promote too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'll show you around. I'll show you how to do it, like the mixed in stuff. It's
I'll
great.
show you around.
I'll show you around.
I'll show you around, girl.
Um, do you believe in spanking?
I do. I think it's a great subject. I think it's great to what do you go perform? Oh no, wait, hold on. Do you mean in the bedroom or do you mean like wait, hold on, because there's two
Hey,
different.
hey, you said it, not me, but like I was talking like since we're talking about your channel, it's but I'm
That was a whole total conversation change.
we can
In the
talk about
bedroom,
both.
yes, I don't believe in spanking my child, but I do believe in the bedroom. A good old you naughty girl is pretty good fun.
Good old wham to the beat. No, I understand what you're saying with that, but like
Wham bam,
kids,
thank you, mate.
like I don't know. There's that debate where it's like if you spank your kids, they're not going to be like how they are today, and that whole
Yeah.
debate. I don't know what you guys think about spanking. If you
She
guys like,
does test my limits though, but no, she's too young to like understand what I'm saying, let alone, why did I just get whacked for? Like, what was that all about? But no, over here, spanking is like in the bedroom, in between two consenting adults.
so like, since we're on the topic, are you mild to wild in bed?
I love rough, so wild, but I also have a mild side too. You
So you're
know,
kind of like, you like, I like roses and stuff some days, but some days I just like to throw it down after eating some Taco Bell and do it. Like, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
yeah, it's like you want to create an argument, just really nasty sex after it. Yeah,
Oh, I know. So you're a fan of angry sex.
yeah, I like angry sex.
Angry sex is good.
Yeah. I love how these conversations aren't even categorized. They're just everything. Do you play chess? But here, do you like spanking? Do you like
Hey,
it?
you brought it down to the sexual root. I didn't do that.
You said, wait, hold on. Did you ask me about spanking? You didn't clarify what you meant.
I, I guess I should have. I guess I should. All right, let's take a look at the chat. We got some new people in here. Hey, Llama Monster, and yeah, people are subbing to each other. Hey, Sora. I'm sorry if
Awesome.
I
Hi,
didn't say hi to you
Zora.
before. Do you know Sora?
I do. Sora's my bro. We've been friends for a very long time.
Brothers from another mother. I don't know. I don't
Exactly.
understand that saying. Is that
He's
supposed?
Bay.
Yeah.
Sora's Bay.
All I can do is drawing. And you know what? You actually could do something with your drawings. Like if you guys take a look at Nash's channel, he does like kind of like graphic drawings, and he puts great music to it, and he does it with like the computers, like computer graphics. So I know
Oh,
like he could pretty much do like promotional like stuff for like companies, like with cartoons, and like the sky's the limit. Like you just got to be creative with it. Like you just got to sit down and be like,
it's
what
really
do
cool.
you want to do? How
Yeah.
do you want to? Because you need to kind of have like kind of a pathway. Because at this point, you're kind of like wondering, like you're going which this way and that way. You just kind of have
Yeah.
to narrow it down for sure. You didn't tell him about our kid, Billy. That's what Sora said.
Oh yeah, we have a kid called Don't Love, and we put up for Microsoft points a very long time ago. We just couldn't agree. Sorry.
I, I
Nobody
I'm
wanted Billy.
I'm so confused.
So we had a kid called Billy, and we sold him for Microsoft points.
How
He
many
was a
did you
virtual
get?
kid.
I hope you got good points for that.
I did, I did, and he went on to a good home. But Sora was very unhappy with me, and he didn't really appreciate the fact that I sold our imaginary child. So, yeah, but he wouldn't look after me either. He didn't want him either. So Sora,
Yeah.
that Billy appeared before I actually had Sarah. Like he was our Xbox Live baby.
Sorry to interrupt you, but Llama Monster is just making me laugh. He goes, "I may need discipline."
I made you discipline.
What is your response to this?
He may so need discipline. What did he do wrong?
Yeah, we need the details to gauge
What
the
did you
level of
do?
spanking. Like, is it a code blue spanking or is it a level 2 spanking? We need to know.
If it's code red, you're gonna be raw.
Like your ass won't be able to sit. Like, you know what I mean? Equinox Photography says, "Does Kate know what A and E position is?"
What is that
A and E position.
position?
Yeah.
No, but I'm
Well,
very, very curious now.
if you could clarify for us, we would like to know in the chat. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm just taking a look. I'm like reading the chat like I'm like all over the place here too. I like tied up bondage. That's what Nash says. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Well, you know what? That's cool. like I don't know if I'd want to be tied up. I don't know why I'm going down this road.
It always happens.
I know. I know. It's like I'm almost close to being monetized too, so I somewhat have to behave, but whatever. Whatever. This is me. Um Llama Monster says I jaywalk maliciously. So like sitting
Oh,
there like on the sidewalk and he's aggressively jaywalking, just
he's
looking at
aggressively going for it.
he's like fuck the
Yeah.
police while he's doing
Oh,
like the NWA song, guys. I'm not saying that in general. You know what I mean? Like, what would be your dream place to visit, Kate? That's what the Night Owl says.
Canada.
Yeah,
So I can come. Yeah, definitely Canada.
you,
100%.
yeah. Like I'll show you some places in Toronto. It's like awesome.
Come see my husband and my wife, you know,
Yeah, the three of us go and ride a mechanical bull. That's my next question. Would you ever
at the
ride a
same time.
three-way mechanical bull riding madness between the Night Owl, Kate's
I
family?
Bagsy sitting in the horns.
I'm not touching the horns. You guys can touch the horn. I don't know where I would say. I'd probably record it.
Oh my.
I feel like I'd be like when it comes to like three, like I feel like I'd be like the lone man out. I'd just be like looking at like everybody like what's going on?
Where's the pizza at?
Like I like if I got a report back, it would just be like shows initiative, none. I'm not like but when it comes to just like one person, I'm okay with that. Like it's just I get anxiety. I guess it's weird.
Sharing is caring, Crims. Sharing is caring.
I don't know. Hey, it is what
Two
it
girls, one crimson.
is. Two girls, one crimson. I think I can get used to that.
Yeah, see, you like it now. It's not cheating if you shout surprise. Wait, hold on.
But you know
Is
what
it?
it's like? It's like a hot tub. It's like a hot tub. Like you get used to it after a while. It's a little It's kind of hot.
I can't believe you're comparing threesomes to a hot tub. Oh my, oh my.
I got to bring my interview shows back with a bang.
Oh, you really do. This is definitely one that's coming back with a bang.
What's your what's your idea for punishment for a child that's crossing the line? Like do you put up
Naughty step. Only I don't have stairs in my house, so it's naughty sofa.
naughty sofa? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Tasha has a timeout too. I just point at it.
Tasha has a time I do. Oh, I could just picture her sitting there like, please let me out.
She was a bad girl last night. Like she got into some garbage. So I'm just like
Oh no.
knows with my tone of voice and like my movements. Like I've had her for like 8-9 years. So she's just looking at me like I better shut the hell up and just
Oh yeah, I better like put all this shit back in that black bag before he kills me.
no because she'll go and lay down. But as soon as I say hi to her, like acknowledge her, she'll like look up and be like, "Ah, he's talking to me. He's
Yeah,
talking."
he's all good. He's sweet.
Good. He's good. All right, I'll go and say hi. Hey, happiness sparkles. I didn't see you come in there. Welcome to the live stream. And
Hello.
Hungry Free Trooper says I want a badge. So we got a new person that's come to our little club.
Who was that?
Hungry Trophy Trooper says, where do we sign up for pizza and doggy?
Uh, it's funny. Two Canadians and two Irish people in one team. I'll have to print you a badge.
I'm so glad you
Welcome
can
to the
make the
club.
happiness. And Sora says, I took candy from a baby. I need to be spanked. So on the gauge of that, and like how, like let's just say it's a summer day. We're gonna make like a scenario. It's like a summer day, like the kids having like a freezy or like like some sort of ice cream, and you take the like that would be a big spanking. But if the kid just didn't need it and it was at the grocery store and it was crying, I would just look the other way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Um, my
He asked to
Sarah.
make it, but we needed a scenario and context, so I made one.
Okay, right, I'm with you.
um, what's your idea of an ideal fun night? Like if you had like a babysitter.
My idea of a fun night. Oh, uh, depends. Now, are you talking about a night out or are you talking about a night in?
Both.
Ideal
Remember,
night
you can be unfiltered on Crimson.
filter XX rated. Um, my idea of a good night out would be like something like Clubland or like Joelly boots, shorts, blinkety blinkety lights, and like music. I love that. Like I love how would you explain it? It's like raves. I love raves. I love that whole aspect of being amongst smoke while the tunes are pumping and you've got bright lights and you like put them colors on your face and shiz. But my idea of a good night in is Netflix, Dominoes, and doggy style. No joke.
I like that. I like.
Yeah, definitely.
No, honestly, you can't go wrong with Domino's. Like they're
No,
cheap.
you can't.
Like I always promote this. You guys got to try the cheesy bread. Their desserts.
You
Eh.
always promote the cheesy bread.
I know how many times. I'm
You
like
need to be
everybody.
paid for this.
I
I'm
I
going
hope
there
so.
shit.
I've gotten a couple of, like like people asking me to like from my channel to do like let's plays and stuff, but like for the like, games they're testing. But I've never had anybody endorse me like that. That would be great.
Yeah, paid content. You could sit on a live stream and eat cheesy bread and then get paid for it.
Yeah,
This is so good. Nom, nom.
it's Six Blazer says hi. Is still at work, but had to make a quick drop in. Well, thank you very much for coming in
Yeah,
and add me to
thank
my
you.
Crimson forum. Nash says, Crims, DM me. We can do Crimson Live if you have time. Absolutely. Hayes Days says, I was hoping that
It
was true. What was true?
is.
Sora says, Kate is lying. Her dream place is seeing me.
Sorry. To
Happiness.
be honest,
Oh, sorry.
only
Sorry, go ahead.
it would have been Florida. Only I'm married to the Canadians now, so I gotta go. Your
um,
bae, you come with.
Happiness Sparkle says, are you from Belfast?
I am indeed. Happiness sparkles. I am indeed.
Oh, yeah, because she's from Ireland as well.
Oh,
Well,
is she?
not originally, but she's from Canada and she went to visit and she did some vlogs in
Oh.
Ireland, I think in around March. Yeah. So,
Happiness Sparkles, Hungry Trophy Troopers in the chat. He's also from Northern Ireland. So if you want to get up on the Northern Irish support, you should go and support the gaming channel.
and yeah, I'm just catching up with the chat. No Hayes Defo, do not say that. Is it true that no one actually says top to the morning chia in Ireland?
Nobody in Northern Ireland says, I don't know about South, but and we don't go potato either. Like our conversations don't really consist of hello, hi, potato. No.
I,
It's
I
all
think
right, mate. All right,
I,
mate.
I think that's an awesome question to ask because it's like, like the
It is a good
misconceptions
question.
of like Ireland and stuff like that. Like the Canadians, like, like you guys have heard me, I'll say A sometimes. And like I got that Canadian, you hear it sometimes, but
You know.
I
No,
hear it
we from
not like
Belfast, it's like,
back
all
and
right,
stuff.
mate.
Yeah. But yeah, no, honestly, so where are we? Do you still make money, Chopper from Nash says? Wait, Krim's got his looks back?
Oh, Crims, you were just saying before we started this live that you've been going to the gym recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, Crimson here's
Oh,
been getting
stop.
buff.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, he loves it.
Like, everybody likes a good compliment. Like I
I
appreciate it.
do. And you know what? Fair play, because everything you've been going through recently. It's actually nice to hear it from more than one person and more than
It,
us, your community.
Exactly. It gives you that extra pep in your step to keep like
Who
working out.
was it said that?
What's that?
Who was it said that to you?
Nashcore.
Oh, Nashko, are you joining the club as well? You want to get in a bit of crimson, do you?
um,
You need a badge. You can't get a piece of crimson's ass without a badge or pizza. Sorry. Go ahead, Crims.
no, it's okay. No, I'm just reading the rest. I think we're caught up. Oh, Emily Bird says, "Oh my,"
Oh, my Emily. I love that girl.
and Happiness Sparkle says, "Came to Canada when I was 23."
Oh,
Yo, shout out, ha ha ha. That's what.
oh, was that Hungry Trophy Trooper?
Yeah. Sean Tulloch says, "What's up? What up?" We're having a great
Yeah.
time here. We're having weird talks about this and that, and
Mm-hmm.
a little tomfoolery. But she likes
Yep.
hard. She likes hard tomfoolery, but in a good, classy way, with like candle,
Yeah.
nice candle. You're like shocked. You're like, you did not just say that. Does money buy happiness?
No.
No. Why not?
Love buys happiness.
Yeah. And like, what's your idea of love?
Pizza and doggy style?
No, like
No.
let's go,
No.
let's leave that surface. Let's go a little deeper.
Okay, we're going deep. Oh God.
Deep, baby.
Um,
Deep, fist deep.
balls deep. No.
Balls to the. If you don't want to answer it, like I understand.
Like, what is love? That is like, what is the meaning of life? What is love?
No, but everyone kind of has their own little like. What are your checklists to be like? Yeah, like I'm wet
Um,
there. I'm triggered.
a moist.
I'm moist, like Super Pop Pro says.
Um, no, I think having someone that communicates in the same level as you, finds you funny, um, you know, I think having a lot of things in common help.
Yeah,
Because whenever it comes to watching things or doing things, at least you can both agree. Um, yeah, I think having a lot, and it's good to have those other things like opposites, like opposite consoles, or I think those things are good to have because it gives you that bit of a bite, to fight.
opposite consoles. That was the key word there, guys.
Opposite consoles. So if you have an Xbox One, date a guy with a PS4. That's what I
Like
say.
my ex would like we would play the same games and like on the same like PlayStation, and she would get farther than me, and like I'd be sleeping and hearing like the dialogue and stuff. I'm like, no, like you could play it at your house.
Yeah, I get you.
Like she's up at like she's playing Persona 4. Like she never played Persona, and like she just starts playing it. Like we'll talk about your favorite games after, but yeah, like I got her addicted to one of my games. She wouldn't put it down. It's like 40 hours, 45 hours into the game. I'm like, she's like, I'm like, we're supposed to go. She's like, nah, I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm playing this game. I'm playing this game. I'm like, I'll tell you the ending if you don't leave. And then she got up.
Okay, gone. Bye.
No one wants a spoiler alert when they're doing a good. So, what's some of the games
No.
you used to play as a kid, or growing up? Like, because you said you were a gamer, right?
Yeah, I have to say, as a gamer as a child, I was a PlayStation person. So I played my favorite game was Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver.
And oh yeah, I loved it. And I also loved
I
Golden
haven't played
Axe as
that
well, but
one.
that was on PlayStation.
What's that game about?
It's like you're this like lost soul and you have to go around killing these souls to in order to like retrieve their like I don't even know ectoplasm or something. I don't even know what was the crack there. Rayman was another good game. Lara Croft 1 was a brilliant game. The one with the like the guy with the tray that follows you around like making a really creepy pedo noise. I love
Oh,
that one because
yeah,
then you shoot the shit out of him and run away from him.
yeah, those are good games. Like I have Rayman on PS4, and I enjoy playing that. Like it's just a fun game to play with like your friends and
Abe's Odyssey. Abe's Odyssey, that was a good game.
exactly. And we got Mark plays in here. Okay, grew up with that. What's that? PS. Ha 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 ha. I like both consoles. Yeah, PS4 for the win. I've had Xbox and I'm not a really big fan of it. It all comes down to like game preference for me. Like, like but
Do
that's
you hear this
and
blasphemy, Binks? Do you hear the blasphemy? How could you say
then,
PS4 is better?
why you like Xbox?
I'm an Xbox girl, yeah. I love Xbox. It said it was good to date a guy with a PS4. Didn't mean you had to like it.
That's true. Like I wouldn't force that.
I'm only joking.
Vanity Hayes says I'm gonna read it like in order this time. Emily,
Okay.
hey, I'm 27 and only realized what love is. Oh, you guys are
Uh,
together.
is that
You
Emily said
boss
that?
man.
Emily, you'll know what love is whenever you go down there in October and you get some pizza.
You get some dirty.
I'm only joking. It's cute that she's discovered the love early.
He's got a lit.
She has a big sword though.
Gonna get that peach eaten.
With a garlic and herb side.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're talking about food, guys. So be
Yeah, we are. We
on.
are talking about food. Oh,
Um,
code names.
so the first things I hear, doggy style deep fist. Here we go. That's what Mark Play says. We've actually had some like, serious conversations too. We talked about life in general and
Yeah.
parenting. Fat. Do, are you up with the latest fashion trends? Are you a fashion
Uh,
living in a fashion
no, I'm a
world?
merch wearer, so like I wear like Call of Duty merch and like do hoodies that match like Walking Dead hoodie or that sort of stuff.
Would you wear a Crims tee?
I'll wear a Crims too.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about making merch, guys. That's another announcement I was gonna say.
You should.
Yeah,
I'd wear it.
I have the design like set up. It's probably my channel logo, but yeah,
I have a T-shirt with a night owl on it that I pretend's night owl's merch, but it's not really her merch, but I pretend it is.
you just look at it, you're like, oh yeah,
I'm
that's
like, look at my aisle, okay? Shut.
that's Vicky right there.
Supporting the night owl.
Nashcourt says money is the same time as power. Yeah, exactly. To give someone like your time is actually
Yeah.
really more precious than to actually, like give a gift. Like to me, like I
I
understand what you're
agree.
saying. Like if someone gave me like a gift that they made, I'd appreciate it a lot more than like, like a gift certificate. However, I suck at giving gifts. I never know what to give. I
Yeah,
don't know. I can read a personality. I can understand a person, like like such a. But for like, I don't know practicality wise what they want for Christmas or like like I can pick out a good wardrobe, I guess. Like you don't want me to pick out your shirts, Kate. Like,
it's actually strange. I was having a conversation about this earlier about presents and giving, and it's weird that you bring that up, that you say that, because I literally was having a conversation just about an hour ago about this.
oh yeah, like let's go into detail if you want.
Well, like gifts that I've bought people in the past, like obviously my Christmas vlogs are on my channel, so you can see them. And like my ex is miserable as shit in them. So like they moaned at gifts that were unnecessary or like, why'd you buy that waste of money? But to me, like I think it's good because you like it, if it doesn't matter if it's a poster of like I don't know like for example WWE. If I see it, I'm gonna buy it just because it's there and because it's something you like, you like it even if you're not gonna put it on your wall. It can sit on your wardrobe. I don't really give a shit what you do with it, but to me it relates to something you like as a hobby and interest. It will be bought.
Exactly. If you're not hurting anybody, people have hobbies,
Yeah.
they collect things. I was gonna ask you if you have any collections.
I have a collection of dildos. I'm not joking. I'm joking.
Yes.
I'm joking. I actually do have a collection. I have a collection of outfits, like corsets and shit, and I'm very proud of it. I have all different colors. I love them. They're probably my pride and joy. It's like different outfits. It's like I have a wardrobe specifically designed to dress up. At my age, I know it's a bit freaky, but I love it. Like sticking on a nice outfit and taking a few photographs. I love it. I love it. It's perfectly normal, okay? You're in shock. That's it, live over.
Like,
So, where's those outfits you were
I
saying?
need to see right after that. Do you think that sexuality in the media can make people thoughts?
Um, I don't know how to answer that question in the sense of I don't know a very intelligent answer, but I'm going to say I think sex is perfectly healthy and normal to discuss and take part in. I think that
It's very natural for sure. No, I
very natural. Some people are like about the subject, but I think sex is awesome.
sex is great as long as you
Yeah,
like talk about what you want to do when you want to do it. Like if you're gonna use protection. Morning after pills, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Like like it all depends on what you guys want to do, and that's my PSA for today.
yeah.
Um, I think we. What's your favorite type of music? I think we said like like electronic
Dance.
dance. Yeah.
Yeah, very into my dance.
And who do you look up to?
Oh, who do I look up to?
Hmm.
Jesus. No, I'm only joking. Who do I
Jesus.
look up to? Um, I don't have some. I don't know. No, I don't have anyone.
Yeah.
I don't.
Um, they're asking if you are a wrestling fan in the chat.
Oh crap! My thing went off the screen. Yes, I am. I am indeed.
Oh, you are. Oh yeah, because we've
Yeah.
got a couple of wrestling fans here. Who's your favorite WWE superstar on the current roster?
Um, current. Braun Strowman.
Ooh, he sounds strong.
Ooh, he is strong. He's like the beast.
It's like if he can pick me up with his muscles, I'm good.
He could throw me about like a wet lettuce, and I wouldn't sue.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
Oh, Nash is saying Styles and Rollins to me, and Crimson
I
Steve
like Rollins.
have Speedos in your merch store. Hashtag fat guy. Okay. I think that would be great, actually. One size fits all. I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would work, but one size would fit all. And would have a picture of me going,
You should model them.
like, would you want me on your crotch going like this, guys?
Yes,
I think that would be great, actually. I,
it
I,
would.
I would love to be on your parts, I guess. It'd be a little creepy for me. Like,
I mean, I
look at it in
suppose
my
if somebody was like, if you were in bed with somebody and you were wearing like crimson fantasy pants, they'd be technically kissing you,
my God,
if
if
you
I
get what
had,
I mean.
I'm glad I don't have a younger audience in that sense. That would get really.
Yep. 18 has now become the rated place for this live.
Most part, all my audience is like of age from my like for my analytics. So like, I'm good in that sense. Like, if I were to do
Yeah.
that, like I don't. 18 plus, guys.
Uh,
Where do you see your channel in 5 years?
it's already been 5 years and I'm in the same place that I was 5 years ago. So I'm hoping to like go further with it. I'm hoping to like I want to stop vlogging and I want to do something more personal, like create more videos and be better in that sense. Like I don't not so much so not so much interested in vlogging my everyday life, but I want to capture important moments and then put them on. Like good moments, funny moments.
Yeah, exactly. Because like
I
like
want to
with
become more
vlogging,
funny. I
especially.
think I'm
Oh,
sorry, what?
sorry, no, go ahead.
I think I'm hilarious, so I want to like go into that whole fact of being funny because my channel isn't about my humor, it's about being a family, and I want it to be more about my humor, even if it is naff at times. I think I'm hilarious at times,
I
and I
think
need
You make me laugh. Like it
Yeah,
takes
like
a lot to
I
make
just
me laugh.
I think it's funny sometimes, and
No,
you
actually,
know,
no. I laugh at like a lot of things, but I love to laugh. So
yeah.
you make me laugh, and I'm pretty sure you would do well with that. Like I think you would do great. No one
Thank
expects
you.
the Midnight Inquisition. That's my friend Midnight Lost Gaming. What up, buddy?
What up?
I'm a little slow on chat. Judge Root says Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler, that's a good one.
Yeah. Wait, Crims doesn't know who Braun is. No, don't get started with that, guys.
I
I'm,
know. I'm disappointed in him too. Don't worry.
I've lived in a bomb shelter for 25 years of my life underground, secluded
Oh my
from
God.
like
That's
all.
not even a good excuse because he was part of the Bray Wyatt gang for like ages. So it's like, come on, how do you not know who Braun is?
That was a chapter of my life I just don't want to discuss. It's the Second Amendment, damn it. No, or is it the First Amendment? I don't. But yeah.
Braun was a Wyatt brother. Just if anybody ever asks you who Braun Wyatt was, he was a Wyatt brother.
In the budget says hi, Kate and Steve. And Hungry Trophy Trooper says yes, Braun. So I hope you're doing well, Beauty. And
Yeah,
Nash says Braun don't need the briefcase because he's Braun Strowman. And Mark
exactly.
says, haha, no. And then Source says, I'm 16. Well, that's fine. Like like sometimes
Who's
like
16?
no. Usually like I'll have a stream like I've like for example with the Lee Seaton, I made it 18 plus. Like there are times where I'll mark it 18 plus, but like we're not gonna get too raunchy in here. Like we're keeping it classy a little bit.
We already have got really bad. We've hit the bottom. Now we're like trying to swim back to the top, but we keep on like falling back down a little again.
It's like we have anchors to our feet, and we're just trying. We're trying to get up. Like we're just like.
Yeah,
Mark places. I'm 11 teen.
I'm 17.
Barry's view says, "Hey, my
Oh.
bitches."
Who said that?
Barry's views.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I thought it was somebody else that you
Oh, that's
said.
Vlog from the Bog.
Is it?
Yeah, he changed his name.
Dude, you need to come over and trim my bush. What the hell have you been at recently? It's been forever. It's been like 6 months since I last seen you do a video about cleaning your knob. What are you doing? I've missed you.
You heard it here
Swear to
first.
God. He came over, he trimmed my hedge, and then he just vanished.
Source,
Never came back.
I'm 21.
21. You stupid. I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking. There's no way you're 21, Sora. Lies. You're like 14.
I'm a zygote in the womb. That's how young I am. Mark places, hey Barry, don't be possessive. As if they're all mine.
Everybody's mine.
All right, let's get back to the questions.
Fetch me their souls.
What's your celebrity crush?
I don't even know his name. Him from 50 Shades of Jamie Dornan.
Jodie
Oh,
Foster.
Jodie Foster's hot too, actually.
Really? I was.
Yeah, she's pretty fit.
She'd pick you
And
up.
her eyes. I'm watching you, Clarice. I'm watching her too.
One of my favorite movies from her is like Panic Room. Oh, that was a good one. But yeah, those are some good crushes. And your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Big Fish.
What's Big Fish about?
It's about a guy who he sees this girl and he basically leaves his town to help this giant get to the circus. When he gets to the circus, he sees this girl and time slows down. And then he goes to his boss to get information on this beautiful girl. And his boss says, look, you work every day, I'll give you one piece of information on this girl. And basically, the whole story is about him finding her, falling in love with her, and then he tells the story about his life, and his son's like, "Oh, you're so full of shit, Dad." But it's so you have to watch. Oh, it's such a good film.
Can I like look it up on like the internet and stuff?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
got cable.
awesome.
I don't got cable, so
It is so good. It is like the best movie ever.
yeah. I'll look into it. Yeah, for sure. What is your favorite movies, guys? In the chat, let us know.
Yeah, let us know your favorite movies.
Um,
What's your favorite
Gotta
scary
go. Have a
movie?
good time. Stream Crims. Thank you so much for coming. And Barry said,
Yeah.
hi, Bella. Sora says, well, tell her we are through. LOL. And Sora says, Barry's view said, last time I saw your bush, like, what happened, Kate? He's like, I'm not feeling the design of the bush. You know, the integrity of the bush has been mistaken. Like,
He said he tried to overcharge me, but then he said he'd do it for free, and then the bush just got increasingly bigger, and so he stopped cutting the bush.
there, Barry did a vlog recently where he saw the burning bush.
Ooh.
That's all. Yeah, he literally saw the burning bush. It was on sale.
Is this the one like one of those ones where he shows us his big cock?
Yes, and it's a rooster.
I love it. You want to see me? Do you want to know how to clean your knob? I
He
love it.
has some good play on words for sure. He
He
makes,
does.
yeah. Debbie Does Dallas. That's one of my favorites. All right, so we got a couple more questions.
Okay.
Do you think kids should be allowed to play Grand Theft Auto?
No. No. No.
And you know what's funny? I see so many parents let their kid. I'm not going to name names,
Oh.
and I know I'm going to get in trouble for saying this because I know a couple of people are probably going to see this.
I
And
think it's wrong because their minds they become like they act out what they see.
yeah,
And my nephew is the perfect example of this. And I know my sister won't give a shit me saying this because he doesn't do it now, but he used to. But when he was a kid, like, and I used to babysit him, he'd go like, "I really want to shoot you in the face." And if he didn't play games like that, then he wouldn't know that. So, because he obviously doesn't sit down and watch movies like that. So, it's obviously been Saints Row and GTA, and oh, they really wrecked his childhood.
yeah, exactly. It kind of robs kids of like an innocence almost.
It does. It really does. And like unnecessary swearing when you're passing like people on the road and shit in it. It's like,
I noticed
I'll
that with
kill you, jackass.
I noticed that with Grand Theft Auto 5, it's like every other word. But when you
Yeah,
get more deeper into the plot, it's like they kind of just tone it down. It's like they wanted it to be shock factor at first for like, this is
yeah.
what you're gonna expect in this game for like
And even what plays on the radio, like although some of it's funny, like whenever people ring up the radio about their
oh yeah,
wife and
the
they're like,
talk radio on Grand Theft Auto is hilarious.
yeah.
Oh, I always sit there and I listen to it. Although like you may think it's like limitless, but I've had it on like play like I went and cleaned my house and I had like one of the radio stations on. It has like four songs for like radio station. I don't know if they've changed that, but like the last time I played. But do you consider yourself an overprotective mom or a laid back mom?
Overprotective, like very badly. Like whenever she was born, I was even worse. I wouldn't let anyone hold her. I was very, very weird about it. And even in hospital and stuff, like there was this one time, because way my labor went and I had no one there. I sort of like I did have someone there during the labor, but afterwards they sort of wheeled me into recovery and I was by myself and I'd fell asleep obviously after staring at her for hours. And when I came around, she was gone and I freaked out. But because I was like my labor was that bad, I had like tubes in and stuff and I couldn't get out of bed. So I literally sat hitting the nurse alarm like over and over and over again. And when she came over, she was like, "You okay?" "No, my feckin' baby's missing. It's gone." And
Like
they took her out and nursed her.
you like probably you're just like wow.
Yeah, they see they took her and nursed her and gave her a bottle, but I freaked out thinking, did I actually give birth or was that all a dream or what the hell's just happened? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, that's good to hear. You know,
What?
but there's nothing wrong with being a laid back parent. However, like letting your kids grow up and see for themselves. But you got to be there for your kids. You know, like
Yeah,
for sure.
100%.
Um, I had a question for you. Okay, if you won the lottery, how would you spend it? Like, what would you do for like anybody? Like, how would you go about it? Like, if you won the lottery, like, say,
I was asked this question before by a different YouTuber. To be honest with you, it's changed from that. There's a lot of people in my community that could do with things on my YouTube community. And after obviously I'd settle myself in a like get myself my own home, start a mortgage, get myself on the ground. But I would then donate it into my community, helping them either get their a camera that they're looking for, or you know, like for
GoPro?
example, Jeanette. I'd love to help Jeanette and Pixie and stuff like. Not that they need help or anything with anything, but Pixie's drone and all broke and stuff, and I'd like to be able to help them get their drone fixed. And there's a lot of this community that could do with things. There's another guy, I can't remember his name, but he could do with a scooter to get about, and I'd love to help him get a scooter. Just a lot of little people in our community that don't have the money to do things for themselves, and I'd like to be able to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, Shawshank Redemption is a really good movie.
That
Bella.
is a very good movie. It's like along the same lines as not is it Green Mile?
I think so. It has Morgan Freeman in it. The Green
Yeah.
Mile was the one where it was about like death row, and they had like a
Yeah.
little mouse that had like superhero powers and shit like that.
I love that film.
Hmm. That was a really good movie too. I did like a project in school for that about like like death row and like the types of like executions, and like you had to use like an example of like something in the media that has it. So I used that movie and like the part where they got
Yeah.
like electrocuted. I'm like, this is what the electric chair is like, guys. You don't want to. You
Scarred
don't.
for life. They were going home having nightmares. Mommy, someone showed me someone dying
I know. I
today.
since I've been little, like I've always like pushed the boundary. I don't mean to. It's just kind of in my nature, I
You
guess.
were like the little shit at sleepovers that scared the bollocks out of everybody.
Yeah, I would be the one that's tapping on your glass, scaring the shit out of you.
Oh no.
After, I used to play pranks on like my dad and stuff. Like he'd be the best for playing pranks. Like if I were to ever do that. But yeah, um, Ghostbusters is Hungry Trophy Troopers. Lee Sherron is giving us a weird look. Why are you giving us a look?
Who is that? Who's giving us a weird look?
Lee Sherron. He's giving us a weird look.
What
And we
kind of
got
emoji?
Nico.
Imitate the emoji.
Sorry?
Show me the emoji he's doing, like as in you show me it on your own face. What the look is he's giving us.
Like kind of like I don't know. That's like my sex face.
Oh my.
I've I've shown you mine. Now you show me yours.
Um,
Is that your face? You're just like looking around like.
that's my Lurkio face.
Oh my god, that's so mischievous.
Always lurking. No, that didn't
Love
even work.
Lurkio and his dancing.
Always creeping, never sleeping.
Hey, it's the way of life. It's thug life.
It is. What the fuck?
Oh, we got more people in. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
There's a lot of people. I was just talking to Kate. I'm like, YouTube don't promote me very much, and then like,
yep. Everybody comes flying
yeah, it's the one time I complained about it, right? Um, I'm glad you can make it. Julie and Nico was actually here before. They were an interview, like they were like episode like 4 or 5 or 6. I can't even remember.
in.
But they run a hotel, and they're a couple that does YouTube together, and they do like live broadcasts. So if you guys want to subscribe to them, they're an awesome channel. And we got to play GTA someday. I would love to play GTA with you, Mark Plays. We'll do like a collab. That would be great. Um,
Mark, you're not too young to have that game. I always wind
how
him up.
old is Mark Plays now? Like I know,
Mark, you see, that's the thing. He looks about 20, but I'm pretty sure he was in school when I met him. I don't mean it like I met him. I didn't meet him. I didn't meet him personally, but whenever I met Mark on YouTube, he definitely was in high school.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, you know, when I met Mark, he was a young guy, but he's growing up. That's why I made his intro
He,
a little more
you, that's the thing.
saucy.
Yeah, he seems like like he would have a mind of a child, but he actually is so. When he becomes Siri, when he becomes Irish Siri, he's like an adult. Like
Creative
instantly, he's more adult than I am.
prodigy. He's a creative prodigy. Like honestly,
Yeah,
he still works with like stop motion, and he still
I love that. Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. We are us two are characters. We are together in his thing.
Oh, yeah, we should talk about that. We should talk about that.
Are we allowed to? You have to ask Mark if we're allowed to. I don't think we're allowed
Yeah,
to.
like we signed a disclosure. Like we're not
Yeah,
we're not allowed to talk about it, guys.
what
Um,
happens in Mark's club stays in Mark's club.
and Andrew Kondo says killing stuff in a game is different than killing stuff in real life. There's consequences for doing that in real life. It's true. And like that's when it comes to the parenting and like, you sit down and you tell your kids like
There's
what's
consequences in GTA too. Damn, have you seen them bloody police? You run a red light and they're after you.
oh,
5 stars. You're running.
especially in the fifth one, like in the fifth one, like you can't get away from them. Like you're
I
sitting like in a dumpster, like in a back alley, just like, is he gone, bro?
Yeah.
Like, hey, Maurice Cooper, what's going on? Long time no see. Welcome to the live stream. And he's saying hi to you. And Barry's View says, yeah, computer games ruined my life. Every time I see a hedgehog, I try to make him collect gold rings. You like
Oh, Sonic.
hedgehogs have been typecasted.
I seen a hedgehog on the road the other night.
They're
It
cute,
was
but
cute.
I would probably
They
pet
are.
myself.
I was going to bring him home and call him Fluffy, but I didn't want to ask the person to stop, so I politely let them continue driving.
Yeah, I'm just catching up with the chat. Sorry. Um, Andrew Hunter says, I do YouTube for shit and giggles, and there's some people on here that take it way too seriously. I know.
I agree.
I agree. We all know those people. Uh,
Yeah.
like there's a list. We
Oh
check it.
yeah, there really is. There really is. And there's the ones that are full of themselves that are like, if you support me, you'll get support. 1, 2, 3 subscribers, you'll get more than that. I've had
They
them
make,
once before.
they make it sound like a special giveaway, like on a game show. It's like you get the grand prize of 3
Yeah. You
subscribers.
wonder what I don't get, guys? I don't get why my 2-year-old daughter's been in bed from 8:30 and I'm watching bloody Postman Pad.
That actually looks kind of cool. I like the drawings. Oh, Bear Boy Woods, welcome. And
Hello.
Equinox says Green Mile was an awesome movie written by. Oh yeah, I forgot it was written by Stephen King. He made a really other good movie. It was about like a fan that was caught in like a storm, like a winter storm, and like this crazy person that lives in like a cabin, like kidnaps the person, makes him write like a sequel to the book, and if he doesn't write the sequel, he breaks the person's leg and he ends up like I don't want to like ruin it, but like it's a real so like the whole movie is like trying to escape from this like crazy person.
Yeah, there's it sounds like the film on Netflix called Honeymoon. You should go watch that. Literally this guy sees this girl pass every single day and he tries to manipulate her marriage. But yeah, it turns badly and bitch be's feisty.
There's lots of sauce.
Yeah, let's just say I'd rather be I'd rather not know her even as a friend in the end of the film than know him. It just gets feisty. Don't
Exactly.
mess with girls. Don't mess with girls.
And Beauty on the Budget says Sonic never collected the rings, berries. Or no, I'm gonna say it better, sorry. Sonic never collected the rings, Barry. Tails did. LOL.
Oh, you got schooled by Beauty on the Budget.
Beauty and the Budget is on a roll. Like honestly.
Uh, Feisty, Bella Beast, feisty.
She's feisty. She's on fire.
Is
And no, she doesn't have a big booty, guys, for the record.
no, she doesn't.
No, I can understand where she was coming from though, but like, yeah, she like because like in the thumbnail it showed her like like in the like, but honestly, like I was showing she appreciates the fine art of a big ass, and that's
What?
all.
What? She appreciates the fine art of a big ass.
No, like because in the video I have her like all excited. She's like, "You want to meet her? You
Oh,
want to touch her?" And it showed her all like excited. But then I had Happiness Sparkles, which was in the chat, shaking it like, and she was a pear. She was twerking. But yeah, I'm weird. Barrel Boy Wits says hi, very, and then Julie Nico says the two movies have different parodies. Shawshank Redemption. Is that what you mean? Maurice says hi, everybody. I think I read that again.
hello, Maurice.
Andrew Hondo says I would never give a dime to any e-bagger on here. Don't work, don't eat. Exactly. You got to
Yeah,
work for your money. I can understand like if someone's playing a game and like they donate it, like truth be told, it's hard to do let's plays and like gaming streams. Like it's hard to
yeah.
even keep up with the chat, like you talking with somebody like on a panel. Imagine playing a game and trying to have to concentrate too on a live stream and not mess up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Not to mention like like when you have like game rage and you just want to like swear every second like line. Like I've had those days too. Like I've had a couple of streams like that. I'm just like shit. But yeah, um, yeah. Julie's laughing. Barrel Boy Woods says hi. Equinox says, talking of hedgehogs, I was shocked the other night. I saw a group of youths with West Ham shirts on playing football with the hedgehog. Was gonna ring the RSPCA, but the hedgehog went up. Oh man, you should have got that on film. It sounded like it sounded like something you should have got on film for sure. Kate's just kind of like, whoa.
I'm trying to comprehend how anybody could play football with a hedgehog.
Hey, it's kind of like Air Bud. Remember that movie Air Bud? I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it was kind of like this dog that learned how to play basketball, and like it would take its nose and it would hit the nose with the basketball and would do like 3-point shots.
No, wait, do they mean, does he mean like they were playing football with the hedgehog in the sense of they were kicking it about, or does he mean like the hedgehog was playing with them?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. We would like to know this.
It
And
would be
Julie, thanks for
terrible.
we, we would like to have Katie on our show. Yeah, that would be cool. You guys should set that up. Like I'll give her your like link and stuff like that.
Who said that?
Julie and Nico.
Oh,
And Barrel Boy Wood says hi. Okay, am I reading the same things again? Oh, I think everybody's saying hi to everybody. And Mark Place says, "Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't mind. You can say who you're playing and what it's about." Okay. Andrew Hunter says, "My favorite game is the old game Double Dragon." I was thinking about actually playing a game like that on my channel, like maybe one day. And Streets of Rage, those are good games. Um, we got Mel Mel in here. What up, Mel Mel? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
hi, Mel Mel.
Someone or couples. Oh yeah, you guys gotta have like a couples live stream, you know. And Mel Mel said, are they insinuating we're a couple? She like laughed. But Carrie was the Steve. I think that's the name of the movie I was talking about, the one in the snow. Oh my, yes.
Fargo?
Carrie.
Oh, Fargo has snow in it.
It could be one or the other. I'm not. I'm really. I get
Fargo's
stuff.
Fargo's the one with the two brothers, and then they're like one of them ends up killing the other one. And it
Yeah.
has the guy from like he's always in all of the like like Waterboy, he's in it and he's like he's always like the trampy guy. No, he's in Big Daddy and he's like asking for an egg McMuffin. That's the actor I'm talking about.
Oh, I know him. Big Daddy's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I love it. So is Waterboy.
Yeah. Andrew Hondo says, I'm the last gunfighter on the bottom of YouTube. I'm one tough pilgrim. I know all the dirty players and the drama queens. It sounded like it was like a rap. I had to do it like that.
Sounded like it was a rap.
Maurice Cooper says, Crims, my comeback is near. Yeah, you definitely should be making some new videos. It's been how many months has it been? Like two? But like life gets busy and stuff like that. This guy does really cool workout videos. Like you work out with him and he gives you like tips on like protein shakes and stuff like that. So yeah, if
Oh,
you
that's
could,
cool.
follow him. I don't know if he does it for unisex, but he does it for the guys.
Oh, really? Is he sexualist?
Sexualist. That's the hard kid. We're gonna ask Maurice if he's sexualist.
Are you sexualist? Are you a racialist?
Are you a racialist and a sexual?
You're a racialist.
And Hungry Trophy Trooper says that's how I roll.
Oh, how,
And
that's how he rolls where? Like, what do you mean?
he's
Have I
rolling.
missed the
He's rolling
have
like
I missed part of the conversation?
um Equinox says Canadians don't get our jokes, lol. Um yeah, it was kind of
Canadians,
I
Canadians don't get our jokes. That's racialist.
I have a bit of a blonde moment sometimes. It's probably me. What um basically like for interviews I just kind of do it one-on-one, but like I'm gonna be doing a Crimson Live real soon with a bunch of panels. We're gonna have an interesting panel of different people, maybe some like from past interview shows. We'll have like an 8-way,
An 8-way?
like of all the people I've ever had
That's a
on
lot
the
of
show.
badges.
What?
That's a lot of badges.
Yeah, you have to agree to the conditions if you come up. Zandiel, you gotta like doggy style and you gotta like pizza. Like we're just letting people know that just came in. No
And
fist.
don't double dip.
I'm gonna work on the trailer for Kate tomorrow if I can. All right, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have our own little side story in Mark's like production.
Yeah, I can't wait.
We're
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 the
we're Poison Ivy and like
yeah.
his husband, I guess, or her husband.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm bad with pronouns, but you guys get the idea.
What's the first thing that Poison Ivy said when she seen her husband? Oh my, that's a big one.
I want them to kind of be like Poison Ivy, but like Bonnie and Clyde kind of infused. Like they
That there definitely are going to be like two murderers, aren't they? I'm pretty sure we're not playing Bible bashers.
No, like we gotta be vulgar. Like, did
Yeah.
I hear that there's gonna be a sex scene?
I did hear that. Was that true?
I you heard that too?
I heard there was going to be a sex scene too. Yeah, I didn't know where I heard that from, but I did hear there was. Mark, did
Oh my
you?
god, we can make that
Can you
so funny.
confirm this?
Just
I heard
imagine,
there was a sex scene.
like we can't laugh though.
But how are we going to do that? Oh yeah, harder,
Ah,
harder.
like,
I
that
suppose
sounded
if
like a
we could
seagull. That sounded like a seagull and like
you're killing me.
like it can be done. Like you know what I mean? But it's just gonna be weird because it's gonna be Lego people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Yeah. I love how she has red hair as well. My character, I've seen her. She has like bright red hair.
we just gotta have an open mind.
It's this. How are you gonna do the noises though?
Um, I need like Mark Place needs to give us like like the
Yeah.
scene. We need to know everything that's going on. I want to know everything so I can get into the mood.
Hey yo, if you're gonna start heaving up a bloody hairball, don't do it on the chair next to me, please. Hey, hey, hey,
I can hear it. I can hear it.
hey! Don't. Hey, I'm live. See between you and my child. This needs to stop. Seriously, what is with the animals? Hey, don't poke on the sofa. Don't poke on the sofa. Hey, excuse me, Zachary Banks.
Put the
That's
cat
what you
on
get for
camera.
bringing.
I want to see your pussy.
I'm not being funny. He brought a mouse in and let it go. I mean, what kind of fucking cat does that? I thought he was going to choke
Oh
up
yeah,
another one there.
a picture from her before we went live. She's like, "I'll be one moment," and then I see like a picture of this like mouse that the cat brought in. But
He let it go and sat watching it like a big noob. That's I thought he was going to book up another one there. You better not have.
thank you so much, Nick, for coming in. I appreciate it. Always.
Yeah, Nick, it was good to see you.
And Zaniel, thank you again for coming in. Um, like basically, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have like an 8-way call with everybody one day and set that up, like a mega live stream. And Cheery Giggles says, "Hey peeps."
Oh, Cheery giggles, my wee Cheery.
Cherry's awesome. She's a great
I
support.
love Cheery.
And Happiness Sparkle says, "You guys are still online. I have to leave, but I'm back." We're gonna call it a wrap in like probably a couple of minutes. I don't want to make it too long for an interview. And Barry View says, "Doggy style and cream." Oh no, here we go.
Mm.
Cream pie is doggy style. The bread
See,
from Domino's. You're set.
are we doing cream pies as well? I mean, cream pie and man custard could work.
Oh yeah. Mark Plays responded. Oh my god. He goes, haha, and don't worry, I have an outdoor shot of the camper shaking.
Is he being serious? We're doing a sex scene? Oh my.
Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. Me and Kate are gonna be getting it on and like stop motion.
In Lego form. It doesn't get any dirtier.
You won't get demonetized, so we're good.
Yeah. XXX rated. That'll be the most X rated episode I've ever seen in my life.
You gotta have like Barry White playing. No, 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 no. We gotta have dance music since you're into dance music. You have some like hardcore dance music. And Sherry Giggle says, "I'm lost." We're lost in life, Sherry.
Cheery. Mark does a Lego series. On Mark Plays. And pretty much he's really really good at it. My daughter actually watches it like it's a cartoon, which she'll not be watching that second episode. But a
That's
lot of the
one of the
community
lost
is actually
episodes.
in it, and they are awesome at the characters they play. And me and Crimson are a couple, and basically we've been told and confirmed by director, creator, publisher, writer of the script that we are
editor,
going to be doing a
editor in
sex scene.
chief.
Editor in chief has confirmed there's a sex scene, and so me and Grim, who told us this was happening? Because
I don't know where I heard this. Like
I heard the rumor too.
you heard it as well. So
Yeah,
I think it could be in like a Hangouts chat or something. But
yeah, somebody has definitely told us this because I recall being told. I thought it was a joke though. I was like, have you ran this by Crimson? This is gonna. Oh my, this is gonna. But yeah, I think I could deal with that. Yeah, I can do sex.
single crims would have been able to do this. Like if you asked me like 6 months ago, probably not.
I mean, the conversation leading up to this is going to be interesting. Like, get your socks off the floor, dickhead. What are you doing? I don't
I
know
want to
if I
see
could
some
see.
angst. I want to see some angst.
I'm
I
interested to see
want to
the
see some
script.
sexual tension with these like Lego
I know.
creatures. With the Lego creatures. Yeah, sex scenes with Lego guys. YouTube.com/crims. Oh god, I really got to do this now, don't I? Yeah, you do.
Oh, were you not going to, Mark? So there was a chance there was no rocking camper. Rock the camper. Rock the camper.
Yeah, you got us all like amped up for it. We got to do it now.
Cribs, you're going to regret this when it comes to moaning for like an hour trying to get it right. Can the real Poison Ivy please stand up?
Andrew Hunter says the sexual tension is so thick I can cut it with a butter knife. Kate's melting.
I am.
Cherry's like, I get it.
Yep, Cheery, you're officially on the ball again. I'm wondering why you even tried to jump onto it, going,
Want to join our club?
I can't believe you've just invited Cherry to the Doggy Style and Pizza Club. I can't wait to see this response. It's either going to be a hell no or a what club? To which you'll have to explain, to which may then make me look a whole different light to Cherry, and she may unsubscribe.
Andrew says that's a big one. That's what my ex girlfriend used to tell me when she faked her orgasms.
Oh, that's sad.
Like, how do you gauge it? Like, you're like,
Actually, we're going to have to fake orgasms
how do they do it on set?
or just do a lot of. See, that could work.
I think that would work.
Yeah.
I'm sweating because my air conditioning is off. So if
You
I'm,
just we could just both hop on a treadmill and go for it. Record.
we'll do a mukbang ASMR
Or
sexual.
sorry, stick on porn and put it on mute or on headset and then just play with yourself until you achieve the exact moment in which Mark wants it. Mark, you gonna listen to us play with ourselves?
It's like when an actor gets like fully involved into
Yeah.
something, they get like into the mindset. It's like you got to dive into this, man. You
I
got
know
to.
you gotta get into this here. Hurry up. Finger a little harder. Hide them.
Oh my god. I'm honored to be in your club. I have requirements though. Oh,
Oh,
oh, this is the first one. I like this. We like
yeah.
someone who speaks their mind.
Is it Cheery? Is it Cheery?
She's like, I have a foot fetish.
Oh, damn. Barbecue dip.
Join the doggy style pizza club with added cream pie. That's after, not
Who
before.
said that?
Barry's views.
Barry, it's man custard. Man custard.
Yeah,
You
man.
can't cut that shit with a knife.
I can't get over it. And then someone like in the private chat sent like a picture of like man custard. And I was
Oh, that was Will. He actually made that. That's awesome.
yeah.
It's literally a like little sachet of custard with man custard wrote on it. It's awesome.
I had to buy 2 couches in 4 years because dogs were puking on it. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. It's just the mental picture, like you're in like like my dog, like I understand what you're saying. My dog ruined my lazy, that's why I'm also laughing, because my dog ruined my lazy boy out of jealousy. I had a lazy boy recliner that like would recline and stuff, like when you're like playing a video game or watching TV or whatever. But my dog decides, because I was gone for half a day, out with some friends or whatever. I come back like the house is
Mhm.
destroyed.
Oh,
Like, you know, she's eating the garbage and she ripped it. Like, I was so mad. I had to get a new couch.
oh no.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying. What kind of dog do you have? And this
A
is such a great
chihuahua.
interview. Thank you so much, Happiness Sparkles. I'm glad you're still here. I know you stepped out. Just quack like a duck. That'll do. That'll do it. All right, I'll do it.
Is that for the sex scene?
No, she said we need to quack like a duck and she'll join our club.
Oh, quack.
That was very
Mine's a
that was very sensual. That was a very sensual quack.
It was. It was a long orgasmic period of quacking. Quack.
It came from the depths of her vagina, guys.
It came from the
From the
depths of
depths of her vagina. Kate's Family Vlogs.
coming soon to a screen near you.
She didn't think we would do it either. She didn't
I
think.
know.
Andrew Hondo says cream pies where guys leave you know what instead of yes, yes. But they're also good
Anybody
pies.
else get the American Pie vision in their head where the guy rides the apple pie? That's what I just got, like literally visioned that.
I I can't look at pies like the same ever again. Like, oh, we're having pies for dinner. I'm like, Jesus. Like, and they're good. They're good. Like, there's nothing wrong with pies, but like after watching American Pie, you will not look at the pie the same again. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
it's Fray Bentos, taking Fray Bentos to a whole new level. Fray Bentos.
Oh, brevetto. You
Fray
put
Bentos.
your tongue there. Can you speak other languages?
Me?
Yeah.
I can
It's
speak
like
a bit of
I can
Irish.
Mandarin.
You can speak Mandarin?
Imagine you could speak Mandarin. You're just like, oh yeah.
Oh. I can speak Irish. I well not very well, but I can speak it. It was actually Mark. Me and Mark were talking in Irish on the hangout, and people were like, "The fuck they saying?" It was literally just "Hello, hello, how are you? I'm good." That was it. But people were
Was
like,
that Irish Siri?
"No, it was just me and Mark." I said because I just randomly was like "Jidich," and Mark started responding, so I started responding to Mark.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it was pretty good.
Mark Place says, well, things have to be written down. Let's hope nobody checks this notepad.
Yeah, he's gonna have to write it out in his sister's etch a sketch.
You're gonna have to put like code names for it, like Taco Bell.
If we don't have Taco Bell here, it's not even gonna work.
All right,
Movie.
Domino's.
Domino's, yeah.
Kate and
Garlic
Steve,
and herb.
Kate and Krams have like a nice Domino's pizza.
Kate Rims.
You gotta tell them what your mom said like when she found out about us.
So basically I was talking to my mom one time because me and Crims were gonna do like a game night where we were both hosts and would question other people in our community and out of it. And I was sitting with my mom. I was like, right, mom, so the collab's going to be done with Crimson Fantasy, but I need to find a way of like making Kate's Family Vlog and Crimson Fantasy work as a title. And she came up with Kate Rims, not realizing like how bad that is.
And then I was gonna ask Kate, I was gonna like, can I ask if you like
Yeah, he was going to ask me tonight if I have I ever done it.
has she can't even say it. I can't even say it like live, but I'll try here. I asked all right, I was gonna ask Kate if she ever got a rim job before. But that's too explicit, guys.
I hope the 16-year-old's gone from the chat.
Oh, he says he's 21 now.
Oh, all right, okay. I'll be 32 next week.
Yeah, you know, like all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, I'm 21 now. Oh, warm apple pie. It's all about the apple pie.
Apple crumble. At least it's already messy.
Like, you're making me hungry and
I'm
intrigued.
sorry.
Quack like a duck for the sex scene, Steve. Sounded more like a penguin. Penguin and wanking
Are the
guy.
penguins not like, are they not like happy feet? Meh, kind of shit.
I don't look
They
at
are.
penguins as
Penguins
sexual.
sing whenever they have sex and when they find their person, do they not? Or am I just happy feet is just not even true?
I
I
just
know they don't dance.
no.
I know that.
I picture like penguins just kind of sliding into it like a slip and
No,
slide.
no, penguins sing. They do. Penguins like literally, turtles, they're all eh. But penguins, them shits get them shits get down, They sing when they find their soul.
It's kind of like you like in songs where they're like the sex so good she doesn't want to
I
stay
know.
back.
Has none of you seen that turtle fuck a shoe? It's all Do you know what I mean? Orgasmic scenes volume 8. Let's go.
Oh my god. And Marky Pierce, LOL super growth. I don't know what he meant by that. Markplace is not my version of Penguin, but I won't be doing that scene. I tell you that. Oh, I think he's talking about the other scene he was talking about.
Of
Um,
the happy feet.
safe code is planting the seed. That's what Mark is
Oh,
going to use for our sex scene. Andrew Hondo says, "I wonder if sex scenes would work great with GI Joes and Barbie dolls. I haven't had one. That would actually good. Like Barbies would actually go for GI Joes. You know, like I could see that. I could see that. Um, am I not turtle enough for your turtle? Hey, you can join us. He has an awesome campfire setup. We can all go to his house, have some dominoes, play Legend of Zelda, and then just do
Grandpa's
it by the
house.
campfire.
That sounds fun. Sounds good fun.
Exactly. So, do you guys have any more questions for Kate before we call it a wrap? I think we've been going on for about an hour and a half now.
Yeah, I think so because we started about quarter to 12, I think, and then it's now
Yeah.
10 to 1. So,
Yeah, that's usually how long I go for. Are you working in a porn film?
yes, I am.
Yes.
Pornhub.com / Kate Rims.
Kate Rims. We're a fetish site. I can't say that with this straight face. I like
Please comment number one in the chat if you went and looked at that.
I like putting the pornos on slow motion that makes the two people sound like they're possessed. I've never done that.
That sounds so fun. You
Ooh,
wanna
yeah,
suck
yeah.
my dick? Oh yeah,
Oh
harder.
my god, Julian, you look like, yes we do. You like putting it in slow motion too?
I think you can do that in play. Do you know what? I actually know you can do that in PlayStation 3 because I remember when we back in the day when you used to get like, hi. Me and my friend, we were sitting watching, I don't even know what it was, but we and her were that high when we were watching it. We didn't realize that they put it in slow-mo and it was like it was like we didn't notice.
I know it takes that one person,
Perfectly
and you're like halfway through the movie, you're like, dude, this is like going
fine.
slow
What
as
were they talking about?
fuck.
We're we
The
gone.
question of the night, guys, is does this work for PS4? I need to try this.
Does this work
You guys
on
are giving me tips
PS4?
for tonight.
Crimson wants to watch porn in slow-mo on his PS4.
I didn't know you could do that.
No, you definitely can't do it on Xbox. Definitely not.
No, it's a PS4 thing. You got the headphones connected into like, your
You're
control.
not actually gonna go watch it in slow-mo. Them balls be banging slow-mo.
I think they'll just start laughing at like the moaning noises. You know what I mean?
They will make you laugh, yeah. But also, if you go on to like that app that everybody has, Snapchat, and put the eyeballs on, and then turn it around to your TV and record porn, it's pretty funny as well when you see their faces. When she's giving a blowjob, her eyeballs are massive.
That's like the saying of looking through things with like rose-colored glasses, but like
Yeah.
through it like with a Snapchat filter.
Yeah. It takes porn to a whole new level. I can't take it serious. And their faces are all funny.
Crimson, how much money did she make for a threesome?
Hey,
Marky Pierce is asking that.
how
I,
much money did Harry make for a threesome? Me?
yeah,
How the hell with Crimson now?
she's priceless.
Exactly.
No, I can't even afford her, guys. But and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Like you're priceless. Like like there's no worth to your regime. But yeah, last dog I had was a Kentucky blue legging hound. I've
That
never.
sounds like something you go to order at a KFC.
I know. Like, give me a 5 piece of Kentucky blue legging hound.
It does, doesn't it?
Do you want the breast or do you want the thigh? And I can see. Um, now we know what Steve will be doing tonight. Oh my!
Who will be doing?
I just winked at the camera.
Oh, I've got like a date with role play and playing with myself in like half an hour. Um, yeah.
Yeah, that's no. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Julie Nico says that would be fun. Like my mind just went blank for a second. You like
It's like, hold on, she's role playing and playing with herself. What?
I had to like
And then
replay that like again. I was just like,
I'm gonna go and dress up and spank myself because I'm a naughty girl.
it's like with the live stream with like delay. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like once I caught up with it, I caught on. I was like, holy shit!
Hey, baby. All right, baby.
Crimson
You
have
brought a mouse into the house. You're grounded. Grounded.
Crimson have um how do I answer this?
What's the question?
Have I fucked much?
Have you fucked much?
I don't know like
You fuck a lot.
what is the definition of much? Like, like that could be broad for many people. You know what I mean? And Julian Nico says, "Oh my, Marky, that was a little explicit there." And the O face would be the downer though. Oh, the O face. I'm confused. Yeesh. Irish is oh, do you speak Gaelic? Or do you speak Gaelic, Kate?
Speak Irish.
Oh,
It's
because
not good.
Andrew's saying Irish is Gaelic, the Celtic language of Scots. Speak it to the English used to.
Irish and Gaelic are two different languages, actually. Just put it out there to ye lad. All right.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
I'm telling you. See if you look in the Gaelic thing. I've looked at both, and both they're two different ways. It's two different like ways of pronouncing as well.
Yeah, and Happiness Sparkle says they only speak Irish in the south of Ireland.
They speak English down there as well.
Oh, all right.
The street signs are both as well. Like they're English and Irish.
Exactly.
Who said that Happiness Sparkles? Yeah. So she's been down there. Yeah, they do speak like Irish down there as well. They speak Gaelic down there too, but they also speak English too.
Exactly. And Marketplace says Kone Tutu? Tata
Come to
or
the bell. Come
Tatu?
to the bell.
Kone Tatu?
Come to the bell. Je
Um, is,
m'appelle
is that Consuela?
Consuela.
Oh no, sir. It's not tropically taught in the north of Ireland. How many girls have you fucked per night? Or what? Okay.
Wait, this conversation's going weird. What?
I don't know. Marky's getting really like switched on.
Mark, as in Mark plays Marky,
No, Marky
or that sounds
Pierce.
really weird that he'd ask that.
No, this is Marky Pierce asking that.
Marky Pierce, I think you've got a crush on our Crimson Fantasy. If you want to know how many chicks he's banged, do you want to bang Crimson? Do you want to give him one? Do you want to give him a big one? You and everybody else in this community, babes. The girls want him and the guys want to be in him.
You're the best, Kate. And yeah, I'll definitely set it up with Julie and Nico, and we'll talk after this stream for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to go live too, Julie. It's been a while. My grandparents used to speak Gaelic. It's a tradition of the Scots family. I grew up in 400 years in the mountains there. Oh, so you must have lived in the mountains. That would be like interesting to hear like stories like, like I just pictured you like high up on this mountain. You're like, hey, I'm Hondo. But yeah, fuck much. Much is the name for Steve's skunk. Oh yeah, I go ham on a skunk. Yeah, that no, there's this talk that I have
You
this
even
skunk.
fuck skunks, bro?
No, I have this problem with the skunk, right? And this skunk comes
Right?
around at around 9 o'clock at night. So if I need to take out any garbages, I should do it now or forever hold my peace. because it's like in the back of my like apartment building, right? And there's like animals and stuff that come. But this skunk has like babies, and like it almost sprayed my dog one time. Like I let my dog out with no leash. My dog went up and started sniffing it, like the tail was up. I'm like, what do I do? Do I take the dog and grab the dog away and get sprayed, or do I like I didn't know what to do, so I was just like screaming and banging on the door. I'm like, Tasha, get away from the dog. And the skunk was making this noise like, you know, when you're trying to start a car and it's clicking? It's like a click, 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 like you
Oh, right, okay.
start a car. Yeah, yeah, it's weird, and it was showing me its butthole.
Yeah, we don't have skunks here. We have like as close to a skunk as you're gonna get. It's a badger, but it doesn't shit itself or fart.
Yeah,
It's pretty
exactly.
much like a clean. But if you hit it, like if you were driving and you hit a bloody badger, you're dead. Like, and so's the badger.
Exactly.
They're huge.
And Happiness Sparkle says if you go to a Catholic school, it's topically taught there. And Mark Place says yes, English and Irish here, but there are police that speak a lot of Irish. Oh yeah, Mark Place is Irish too. So we got a lot
Yeah,
of Irish people, and I have a little bit of Irish in me, like just a little bit. Like I'm a mixed breed. Like it's like a small amount though.
all
Oh, my
Canadians and
name, my
Americans.
last name. Like I'm not gonna say it, but if you guys see my last name, but I
His
grew up
name's
in
last name's Fantasy.
Ireland.
Crazy Fantasy.
Um, it's a shame, really. I love the language. And then Lee Shoran says, "Are you guys ready for fall?" And Julie Nico says, "Yes, we do, definitely." So we've caught up to the chat, guys. So yeah, I love fall. I really love
Is
fall.
Hungry Hungry Hippo still here?
I think so. My shirt says boycott pants, by the way. And yeah, I love fall. I love, you know, like going for walks with my dog and seeing like all the nice colors and shit. And there's a place like, you know, like just I know Happiness Sparkles knows this. Just outside of like Milton, there's a place where you can go, and it's like you could take the chairlift, and there's like beautiful scenery and stuff like that. Like it's perfect to go on like a date and stuff like that. So I love fall. Like my artistic side of me loves fall. But yeah. What about you? Do you love fall? What's your favorite spring, summer, fall, winter?
I love winter. I'm a Christmas person.
You're a snow queen?
I love December. It's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey Binks, you caught a mouse and let it in. How dare you?
Oh yeah. So
Here's a gift.
Happiness and
Still
Mark Place
alive.
they're getting to know each other, which is awesome.
Who's getting to know each other? Mark plays and who?
Happiness Sparkles because they're both Irish.
Oh, oh,
And
that yeah.
Happiness Sparkles or Barry's View says, I have a question for Kate. Do you like four fingers in you or a big chunky one, Kit Kats, that is?
I prefer the breakable four.
I'm a chunky fan.
Really, you're a chunky fan? I would never guess, but you like that peanut butter up and that shit too.
Yeah, I don't mind that actually.
I knew it. He likes peanut butter chunkies.
Yeah, but the thing about it is I don't like peanut butter, like you know, like on sandwiches and stuff like that. I guess I had it a lot when I was growing up for like school. Ah, my ass. Been sitting here for so long. But yeah, I seen beehole beehole. I seen beehole beehole. I just took a bucket of water and oh, that's one of the bad things about summer. I'm glad. Yeah, there was a bee's nest that came like right in front of my door, like when you enter my apartment building, and like there's like swarms of bees just flying all around. Like you had to like duck to get into my apartment building. Like finally they got an exterminator for it. So I know how you feel.
My mom is a greedy bitch.
Why? What happened?
She's had a whole fucking Toblerone.
Toblerone is like the shit.
Look at the size of that. That's bigger than my dildo. And she didn't even keep me a bit.
Wait, that's bigger?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it is.
Do you have the ones that just go woo 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 like when you press the button?
Yeah, but I put the batteries into my Xbox controller.
I do that too. I had to take batteries
Do
out.
you? Do
No,
you
no,
take
not
batteries out of
my
your controller for your
dildo.
dildo, Crims?
No,
I bet you take them out of the TV controller too.
my wireless keyboard.
Your wireless dildo. Do you lick and stick it to the wall, back your ass up onto it, and go,
Yeah, the wireless
yeah?
dildo has Bluetooth.
It's got Bluetooth. It's HD.
It's got 4K. It's got 4K pictures for that experience you always want to keep for memories. Um, I'm deathly afraid of wasps. Yeah, wasps are scary, man. Like the way they
Yeah.
fly and they go about themselves. And they can't lose their secrets too. Andrew Hondo says, I hate hornet's nest with my weed whacker last year. Underground, I got stung like 50 times. I poured gas down that little hole and let them on fire, and they came out like popcorn popping. Wow. Like, that was very descriptive. I like that. Like, I got a clear picture of what was going on. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, just picture all those bees coming out and everything. That'd be insane. Um, question dildo now. I'm intrigued. Do tell. Okay, so he wants to know about your dildos,
Who asked that?
Andrew Hondo.
Oh, what about them?
Oh, I guess he just wants to know. But yeah, we were talking about it earlier. She has a couple. They,
They're veiny, thick, and tall. No, I have a
yeah,
couple of outfits. Well, when I say a couple of outfits, I've got like 100 outfits. But they're veiny, thick, and tall. You could apply batteries, and they go, and I like them. I prefer the real thing though.
is there like ones that are like skin? Like, there's probably ones that feel like skin and stuff, right?
I just have the normal ones. And I have the like do you ever notice in porn there's like this big machine that looks like a big like cotton bud? It's like a vibrate and they yeah, I have one of those.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Prince's interviews are
Amazon.
back. If you guys want an interview, let me know. No,
I
I
can't
love
believe we're
it.
sitting here talking about my toys. This is not even healthy. And by the way, yes, they are locked away, so my daughter cannot get at them. They're like in like the depths of my cupboard inside one of those like vanity cases that you have to put a code in to get into. That's how locked away my dildos are.
Yeah, and Barry's view says she didn't hit you. She didn't. She didn't you a bit of her Toblerone, Kate. But to be fair, you didn't give her a go at your dildo. Oh my god.
I don't share my dildo with my mother, thanks. But
With that
uh
said,
well, the thing is that she's left one of these sitting here. So it's not hers, it's mine.
well, your mom has like the best chocolate, but Happiness went to a chocolate factory recently.
Oh. In Canada or in Northern Ireland or in Ireland or
It was in Canada, just around,
um
yeah, of Campbellford. Like I remember their vlogs. Um,
fuzzy
Andrew
hair.
Honda, yeah, hornets are little bastards for sure. That's what Mark Plays is saying. Like they sting you for no reason. What time is it for you over there, by the way?
Here
Yeah.
it's 10 past 1.
Okay. So we'll wrap it up. Like, I don't want to like make it too long. I know you have kids and stuff, and yeah, we got these hornets here and like a paper nest either in the ground or in a tree, and if you hit them, they swarm you and sting you like a mofo. But yeah, they're like if they were like Pokemon, they'd be like the evolved version of bees.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, like you get like a Pidgey, it's like a bird. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you all for coming. You know, it's been a great stream. I had a great time.
I had fun too. It was good.
Please check out Kate's channel. The link is in the description. And, to everyone in the chat, I appreciate you guys all coming. And yeah, I'll be lurking on your shit real soon. That's my new saying, guys.
I'll
All
be
right.
lurking on your shit.
All right. We'll talk soon, everybody. Bye bye.